So in this video, we'll show you how to create a Pareto chart using a new Excel 2016 capability, which illustrates the fact that a small percentage of our products generate most of our revenue. So I've listed a bunch of products here. How many do I have? I think 100. They don't have to be in any order. Notice the first product doesn't make much money, but the second product does. And basically, we would like to have a Pareto chart. So all we have to do is select our data, okay, go Insert, and where we found the box and whisker plot and basically the histogram, there's the Pareto chart, the lines and the bars. There is a Pareto chart. So you can see we've listed the product sales in descending order. Product 2 was our best product, sold the most. And then basically product 64, etc. And then this red line here gives the percentage of our sales by the products reading left to right. So you can see to get 80% basically of your revenue, you would follow the 80% over to here until the red line hits 80%. Notice that the red line gets flatter. Why is that, the red curve? Because basically every time you increase the x-axis by 1, you're adding a new product. The y-axis, the slope is basically based on what you're adding in revenue. And you can see that basically when you're adding later products, you're adding less in revenue, so the curve gets flat. In other words, when you get down here, you're not adding much percentage to the coverage of sales, but at the beginning, you're adding a lot there. And it turns out in this example, 36 products would basically give you 80% of your revenue, so it wasn't quite a Pareto principle that 20 out of 100 generated 80% of your revenue. But in real data I've seen, it really does hold that 20% of your products will usually generate 80% of your revenue or profit, or 20% of your customers generate 80% of your profit. Now in the next video, we'll show you how to create a Pareto chart that basically you would use in quality control to sort of summarize complaints about a restaurant. And you'll see you can't quite use the Pareto capability right off the bat that we've used here because the data is qualitative and it's not listed numerically.